What's good, y'all? It's your girl Janae from 1neLife Clothing checking in, and you are now in tune with 101 with Jerm.
And just like that, we are back. 101 with Jerm, episode 130. I think it's 130.
Oh,
130. Yeah, even number. Yeah, straight across the board. Yeah. No odds on this one except for the first two.
Yes, sir.
130. We back. I got family in the building.
Yes, sir.
Last week I had a Sam Houston State Bearcat.
Uh-oh.
This week I have a lumberjack.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, lumberjack. Yeah. I wanted to be. I repped for SFA last week. I wanted to be a lumberjack. I wanted to be so bad.
Stop it.
This was like 2010. I had it all set up. This is after
I was there. You could have.
Yeah, I was there. I went to blend, and I was like, man, I'm gonna go join the reserves, and I'm gonna come back.
Football, huh?
No, not at all. I was just in school.
Oh, okay.
I was just in school, and I was like, man, I'm gonna go to the reserves. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna go to SFA.
What happened?
Life.
I mean, it's either you come for a party or you come to learn. Which one you want to do? I did both.
We gonna talk about it, man. I got my girl Janae in the building. 1neLife Clothing. How are you, madam?
I am good.
Other than being hot that we were just talking about.
100 degrees in Houston.
The Houston heat.
But I'm here. I had to make sure I was here, and I appreciate you for having me.
You know I'm gonna have family in the building. First of all, I peeped the beanie already off rip. Yeah. I peeped the beanie. So how did you get into fashion design? How did you get to that route? Or like, when did it start, your passion?
Man, okay, so I would say I've been loving fashion since the beginning of time.
Right.
My grandmother, R.I.P., she's actually right here.
Shout out grandma.
Shout out grandma.
Always.
Man, she is the reason why I love it. She takes pride into, every grandma loves Sundays.
Of course.
Go to church,
get fresh,
have
get
your
the big hat.
Sunday's best.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one moment I think she kind of tapped me into fashion without knowing, because she was like, every Saturday afternoon, that's when she's done cleaning, all that stuff. She's ready to pick her church clothes.
Exactly. She ready to have it laid out, ready to go.
Hello.
Get ready for Sunday dinner.
Man, what?
I know.
Come on, see,
Come on. We old school.
Real talk. Had all her clothes laid out. She would have shoes, her purses, her hats, and would ask me which one I thought was best.
Right.
So I was like, oh, I like that with that and that with that. And before I knew it, I'm making an outfit
for sure
without knowing.
Yeah.
So from there, I'm like, okay.
You young, you don't know what you just helping your grandma pick out something.
Right. And then my mom, fashionista. Like, she's, man, shout out to moms. She is also, she carried the torch. So she's a very, like, Sundays is her day.
Yeah.
She's fire.
She go head to toe.
Man.
Yeah.
And it's bargain shopping. See, that's why, she thrifts, she do all this stuff. So that's what I do. But she's a person who will pick something up that no one would think to touch and would put it together with stuff.
Yeah.
And
something that don't pop somebody's eye, but it pop her eye.
Thank you. And I got that too, because I'll see something and people like, and I'm like, man, you ain't you think outside the box. Look at it. Take it off the hanger, put it on your body.
That's what you got to do.
Thank you. So from there, I guess I had it honestly. And when it came to getting into fashion, actually making it, I was in college at that time, and it was a friend of mine who had he was like, hey, we got this thing called 1neLife, blah, 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 blah. It was like a whole bunch of dudes at the time. So they were just like, yeah, we got this thing going, we're going to make a brand, da, da, da. I'm like, that's cool. He's like, I want you to be a part of it. Because I guess I was all right. You was
styling.
Yeah.
You was big dog stepping at SFA. I feel you.
I be trying to shout out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's what it was. So when he got me on there, I was like, all right, it's cool. So, I started saying like, dang, I didn't know I could make clothes. Like, I like to wear them. I like to, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't never
put them on.
Yeah, I didn't think I could manufacture stuff or get it manufactured.
Yeah.
And then from that moment, that was around 2013. The first drop we ever did was 2014. And from there, it's been on and
almost
going.
10 years. Up and down.
Yeah.
But that's with anything that you're building, and you're trying to not just do overnight sensation.
Right.
You're trying to actually build and grow.
Fact.
And that's the best. And I tell people all the time, in this creative field that we're in, enjoy the journey.
Please.
Because once you get to the finish line to where you want to be, you're going to remember these times and laugh about them. That's why I tell my homeboy all the time, we're going to smoke a blunt and laugh at these times, bro.
Man, the broke time.
Yeah.
So you ain't got no money.
That you was trying to make it.
Yes, but it's all going to be part of that story, and it's going to make it rich, and somebody's watching. It's inspiring. So
it's inspiring to somebody.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how that went, and from there now it's me and my homeboy CJ Ridley.
Yeah, Mr.
You know
Ridley.
Mr. Ridley, man.
Yeah.
Shout outs to my boy. He works on the road, so it's so hard to get him.
For sure.
So yeah, but that's my boy, man. It's us now, and it's us against the world, man. One life to the
end.
Of us, man.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
So with you starting in 2014, were you still at SFA when
Yes.
So how were you making clothes in in the apartments or the dorms? Like, how was that process of building the brand, starting off? Like, what were you doing?
Man, okay, so this was actually my last semester.
Yeah.
That was the craziest semester I've
What's your
ever
major?
experienced. Kinesiology.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I minor in psychology.
Wow.
I wanted to be a sports psychologist.
Man, I've had two amazing, smart women on the podcast the last 2 weeks.
Shout out to that, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But not for real.
That's dope.
That's what I wanted to do.
For sure.
But let's keep it honest. By the time
Let's keep it real.
keep it real.
Facts.
By the time I got to probably my second to last semester, I was like, I do not want to do this shit.
I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do this shit, but my
I'm
mom
here.
already
Yeah.
she already had the pictures, all that. She already sent out it. I'm like,
I'm already here.
I'm here.
I might as well just complete it.
Invitations were already given. You graduating this? I'm like, girl, little do you know, I do not want to do this shit.
I'm just doing this.
I'm just doing it
because I made it this far.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm doing that thing, and this is my last semester. That was the most rockiest semester ever. Like, during that time, like, so much was going on. I didn't think I was going to graduate.
Right.
But I had the joy of clothes. So at that time, that's why I'm on Alibaba. Like, if y'all know about Alibaba.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking, trying to find, like,
You was ahead of the wave with Alibaba.
Man, I've been on Alibaba, and I don't do it as much now.
For sure.
But at the beginning, I've been doing it since 2014.
Yeah.
And surfing through there and trying to figure out who's the right person. And it was hard, but I ended up finding the right person. They sent the sample, and I was like, let's do it. And then from there, once we pushed that, I'll never forget it. We debuted that first piece at a party. It was Pandemonium 3. Shout out to DJ Teddy. DJ Teddy doing Teddy Tuesdays
Teddy
right
Tuesday
now.
podcast.
So, yeah,
Salute to Teddy.
Yes, we go way back that far. So I was a part of Teddy Org at the time. And we had that party, Pandemonium 3. That was 2014. Started the semester and came out with them jerseys. It was like, it had like roses at the top, and it had life with the one on both sides, and it had a rose one on the back. People still remember that piece.
D Rose jersey.
Man, it was like a little baseball jersey. And niggas went crazy. And they just like, what? Because we all walked in with it on. So it looked like a team.
Like a team.
They was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, that shit
Who
crazy.
these niggas?
Man, what?
Yeah.
From there, took off.
So were you making the jerseys yourself or other? Oh, you just said you had a manufacturer.
Yeah.
Where are my manners? You just said.
Well, I made the mock-up. You know
made
what I'm
the mock-up.
But other than that, man, the people over there China took care of it.
Do you know how to sew?
No, I don't. I want to learn so bad. But it's like, I never have the time.
Right.
But I feel like I can learn how to at least sew a little something just to, I get to it. But
just to be in the fashion designer that you are. Yeah.
Yeah, like little things like that. But I like to bring my thoughts to, like, from paper to digital to life.
Right.
And I think my ideas, I'll just let somebody else do it.
Exactly.
On my Diddy shit.
You just, I got it right here. Let's see how y'all can freak it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I've been trusting people so far.
And it's been working.
Yes, sirski.
So what's your process of trying to find the design, trying to find the right phrase? How does that go about in your field?
Well, for me, all my pieces have a message to
Of
it.
course.
Like, something of it has something going on with it. Like, the last piece is the Lost USA collection, and that speaks for itself. Like, technically, we are in Lost USA. We are lost people. We don't really truly know what's going on around us, but we're here. And we're lost, but yet we're not lost, if you get what I'm saying.
I feel you.
So it's like, with that piece, that's why you see the eagle and a lot of the things, because it's kind of like a play on that. It's like, it's not all patriotic, because you got some people like, oh, I love that. Like, no, it's not what you think, but all right, cool. What about it? But no, this piece is like, it's a rebel piece. It's like, I'm really saying, like, yo, this is some lost shit we're at. Like, where the fuck are we? You know what I mean? But at the can we go on here?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say.
You good. But like we're in a space where we are lost, wondering, trying to figure out what is our purpose. Yeah. What are we supposed to be doing here? Bingo. So every piece, like, it kind of every time I come with a collection, it's a thought that just pops in my head. Most of the time, I'm under the influence. I'm high.
That's how you're supposed to be. That's when you get your best work. I'll be the same way.
Man, I love it. Like, I would sit there, just get high, and I think of stuff.
That's it.
And I just say an idea out loud, and I'm like, I'm finna put that.
Put it, pen to pad. Pen to pad.
And then just boom. Mm-hmm. Like, from there, you got the shorts on. That's target.
Televised revolution
it's
on the
not
shorts.
Televised like a motherfucker. We see it, but it's not televised at the same time if it makes any sense. But we are a walking target. But we are the flyest targets you'll ever see.
These shorts fire too.
Man,
y'all missed out on this collection.
Man, sir.
Yeah.
Let them know. It's limited too.
It is, very much so. Mm-hmm. So with the televised revolution, like what was the message that you wanted to get across to with your clothing? Because you had some dope hats. You had the AK hats.
Yes, sir.
You had some dope shirts.
Yes, sir.
With the what is this? The bullseye? Is that what you call it?
Like a target.
The target?
Yeah.
What was the message that you were trying to get out with that? Because I found that very, very influential.
Yes.
For sure.
Thank you so much.
Always.
With that, you could say I'm pretty much like a little rebel or what.
Yeah.
So, I love my blackness, man. And we just can't hide the fact that we are targets everywhere we go, especially you as a black man.
Of course.
I feel it every day.
Pops always told me you already got 2 strikes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like, you walk out the door, a target is already on you. Mm-hmm. But with the televised revolution, it's kind of like what's just waking people up around me, like, hey, like, or around us in general, like, hey, it's a revolution going on. It won't be televised. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to know, but you need to be in tune.
Exactly.
Especially you, a person of melanated skin, you need to be in tune to what's going on. You
know
have
your surroundings.
On your back. Man, stay on your pivot.
Yeah, that's why I don't be trying to show out when you be out and about. You got to be head on a swivel.
Man, what? Like, you be like, hey, what's going on? But you need to know.
Exactly.
People's grimy these days, but it's your own people that do it to you. It's people of opposite color will do it to you. Like, we're just really walking out here targets, but we still persevere,
Exactly.
So it was just putting a message out there to, like, look, it's a revolution going on, and will you join it? Are you going to see it? Are you going to be a part of it? That's basically what it was about.
Was that your biggest drop?
I would say so.
Today?
Yeah, because I would say I took a break after 2018. I took 2 years. That was during COVID. During that time, 2020 was a crazy year. I lost my grandmother that year.
I remember.
From there, actually, so funny, like 3-4 months after her death, I was laying in my bed. It was like 2 a.m. And an idea just dropped in my mind. I don't know where it came from.
Just out of nowhere.
Revolution.
Yeah.
It just I'm like laying there and I'm just like, what? And I didn't go to sleep. I promise you. I had the picture and everything I sent to my friends. Like, I did not go to sleep till 6 something in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, I was so
figuring that idea out.
Yes. Like 4 hours straight. I was in there going up, just mock-ups and coming up with ideas and looking up stuff and trying to make meanings, stuff make sense. You know what I mean? I didn't go to sleep till damn near 7.
What do you use for your mock-ups? Are you an iPad or you a pen and pad lady?
I use my phone.
Your phone. That's
and then I transport it to the Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you use on your phone if I can?
I use so many apps.
For sure.
I use Pixart. I use what's that other one? I know I do Canva on the
Hello,
laptop.
Canva. This is us again.
Yes.
I've said your name plenty of times on this podcast.
Cut the check.
Love you, Canva. Hello.
Cut the check.
I love me some Canva. I love me some Canva.
If y'all don't get on Canva, y'all get on Canva right now.
It'd be so easy.
Man, what? So Canva, easy. Photoshop on my phone. What's that other one? I'll pull it up right now. Because I have a whole workshop.
Man, Canva gives you the game.
Dude, what?
All you got to do is just freak it the way you want to have it, and then you off to the races. They already give you the layouts, the different kind of layouts that you want.
And I use Fonto. If y'all know anything about Fonto.
Oh, I know about Fonto.
Has all the different type of font.
For sure.
Download some off of the websites. It's dope as hell.
I definitely know about Fonto. Fonto is definitely dope.
Crazy thing about those shorts, do you know those targets? I put those targets in a monogram.
That's live.
By hand.
All different colors. I know how hard it was because you had to do different colors on probably each short.
Have you ever felt this part? This part felt like I couldn't feel shit.
Yeah.
It was like,
just because you're doing it. Yeah.
It's crazy. I zoom in, move. That was all those are by hand and how like I placed them. So nothing is like exactly
the same.
So that's what kind of made it cool to me.
And this is your signature?
And that I came up with the that's not the signature, but
Not the 1Life signature.
Oh, yeah, that's the 1Life signature. But I found I forgot which font I found. That was one of the fonts I found from 2014, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And I
kept it in the tub.
Man, I'm trying to tap in.
Kept it in the tub.
I'm trying to tell you, man, I came up with that. And then the crazy thing is the circle logo. Quick story. The way I came up with that, it was probably around, it was like mid to late 2014 at this time. We didn't have a logo. We just really had that. And I remember, I don't know if you know Southern MC right now. He's a producer, photographer.
The name sounds familiar.
Southern. He does a lot of work with Sean God.
Okay.
So that's his videographer. Shout out to him. That's my boy SFA. I was sitting in his apartment. And, everybody was chilling, all of the boys in there playing 2K, and I'm just sitting here. We're high as hell.
Of course.
And I'm just sitting here, like, on the phone, and I'm just like, And I'm just making the zero. I had the circle, I had the L, the 1, the C. And I'm just moving it around. I remember I kept moving it just to see.
Like a puzzle piece.
Man.
Yeah.
And I finally came up with it, and I know I was shy at first to show it.
Of course.
But Southern came out of his room, and I was sitting like this, so he was just like, hey, this shit dope as fuck. That's exactly how he talked. It's like, this is shit dope as fuck. And I was just like, oh, for real? You like it?
Yeah.
I was like, you like it? Then everybody's like, what you talking about? So I was just like, okay, well, he said it's cool. So I'm
looking at everybody else who said it's cool.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I'm like, yeah, that's the logo.
We're using that. We're running with it.
We running with it.
For sure.
Ever since 2014.
The rest is history.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh, man.
Man.
So you love the phone. You love being on the phone. You love working on the phone. Would you use, if they said, I got an iPad for you, would you use an iPad?
Hell yes.
Yeah. Okay.
In a heartbeat.
Okay. I wanted to see if you was loyal to the phone, or would you?
I ain't gonna lie. I love this motherfucking phone, but I would take an iPad in a heartbeat because it's faster. Yes. Yeah. If I can get the pen.
Yeah. Apple. Come
on, man. Hit my line. I'm loyal.
We got a dope fashion designer.
I'm loyal.
She got an iPhone. She got a Mac. Come on,
man.
No problem.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sister, entrepreneur.
That's it. Speaking of entrepreneurship, what are some of the misconceptions of being an entrepreneur that you see?
Man, people be thinking it's fun, and people be with them celebrities, and nigga, they don't know me, I don't know them. They just wearing the clothes
I'm just taking a picture.
You don't know how hard this was to get this to this motherfucker, or you don't know what I went through to sit here and be like, man, let me hit the DMs and see if they'll answer or not. Or just putting the footwork and people just letting people see your value.
Yeah.
Like as an entrepreneur today, a lot of these youngsters, I do admire that though. I wish I had that at that time. 15, 16-year-olds want to have a brand, and I'm like, yo, that's dope as hell.
That's dope.
Have an option to do something different. But I would say, don't get caught up into TikTok and seeing those videos and thinking, oh, all I gotta do is post a video doing a little dance with different items and shit like that. And it's just like,
it.
Like, no.
It's so much
you can
more.
just fade like that. Like, you have to build for real. And it takes time. Like, I've been in this game for about a good 10 years. And I still, I don't remember all the stuff that I've done so far. I thank God for all of those. But if I can look back at everything I did, it's so much has been done in 10 years that it's like, dude, 10 years and I'm still here. Like, look at Supreme and look at all this, the hundreds and all those other brands that people just like write off. Like, bro, they've been in this game for 20 plus years, and you think that who do you think you are? Your brand is going to have to go through that 10, 15, 20 years. Yeah, like you,
has
come
to
on,
be
man.
Long standing.
Facts. Like, because you can be here one day, gone the next.
Yeah.
So I want people to have that misconception of thinking like, oh, let me give me a brand and got a nice little logo and people gonna wear it. I'm gonna get this. No, they're not. They're gonna wear it right now, and then it's gonna fade off.
It's gonna fade off after that one picture, one story post, whatever the case might be.
Yes.
It's can you keep going? Can you build off of that?
Consistency. The word of the day.
That's my favorite word. Consistency.
Yes.
You gotta be consistent in anything you're doing.
Take breaks.
Take breaks for sure. You gotta let your mind reset.
But consistency.
It's all about if you're gonna get back in it after you take that break.
Yes.
Consistent with it.
Which I took probably a few breaks, but I came back harder. 2020 was my stamp, and ever since 2020, it's been up.
I remember, was it 2019, 2020 maybe at the beginning? One of those years, you were back and forth to Dallas. You was 2020. It was 2020 at the top of 2020.
Yes, 2020 Dallas.
Yeah,
love.
Yeah, I love Dallas.
I love Dallas.
But you were back and forth to Dallas. You was working like, and now you're what, in 2 stores up there?
Yes, I was in 100 Grand Boys, but now they're Static. So once they turned to Static DFW, we kind of just, but that's still my people up there.
For sure.
Shout out to them. Shoot, we can probably work something out. Static, you know what I'm saying? If you hear me, hello. But and I'm in there. I'm in Taper Solutions right now.
Okay.
That's downtown Dallas off of North Irvay.
Yeah.
And so that's one store right now. I was in Create, but they ended up having dismantled. I hated that so bad. TP, I'm sorry, but I hated that so bad. Like when he say I gotta close the store, I was like, why? Man, people was coming in there. They was shopping.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that was the very first store.
That was like the little boutique store out there, huh?
Yes.
I think I remember them.
Man.
Vaguely.
Yeah, it was real colorful in there. Yeah. Man, it was dope. That was the very first shop that we ever been in. And I'll be forever grateful for him. And shout out to my homeboy G. This is brand right here, The Fallen.
Shout out to him. I have seen that on your IG page.
Yes, that's my boy. Yeah. He did the lob for me. Him and they were in Cozy together. That's like a little collective they have out there. They do parties and things of that nature. He did the lob. He was like, yeah, it's my boy right here. Like, hey, check out our stuff. Da 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 da. He saw my stuff. He's like, man, you want to get in the store? I'm like, hell yeah.
For sure.
So very next day, that Sunday, me and Ridley went in there, took a walk through, did our talks, gave him some merch.
The rest was history.
Yeah. Shout out to Create.
Are you in any store here in the city?
Yes, I'm actually in the store here at Sneaker Vault, right off Rice Boulevard. It's literally over there by Rice University.
Okay.
It's a little sneaker boutique, but it's dope because, man, all them with the money be going up in there.
For the streetwear, for sure.
So, yeah, shout out to Sneaker Vault, man. They took a chance.
White boys, we see you.
Mm-hmm. Y'all be having that bread.
They be definitely, especially over there in Rice Village area, for sure. Them little young kids.
Blessings. All I did was go. Like, I just sent them a DM. And I was just like, hey, I got this brand. I'm already in 2 stores in Dallas. Take a chance on it.
Yeah.
They saw it. He was like, just come up here this next weekend. Went up there, showed her the pieces. I actually showed it to his wife because it's a couple. It's a black couple. Shout out to that. Okay. Black business. So I wanted to, she saw everything. She's like, oh, this is nice. I'm like, yeah, girl, tell your husband. You know?
For sure.
Tell him.
Let me get up in here.
Real talk. She fell in love with everything. And I was just like, man. And that's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
Also as well, when people love
what you do.
Like, love that.
That's the best
part. Do it for that.
Yeah.
So when she loved it, like off that, she told her husband. Very next day, she sent me the text like, go ahead and bring him some stuff. Hey, have this amount if you got it. Bring it up there.
Yeah.
The rest was history again. Like, I love it.
That's it,
man.
What's been your favorite piece that you've made or mocked up? What's been your favorite to date?
Damn, that's hard. But I'll say my favorite staple piece would probably be the Televised Revolution button-up shirt.
The blue one?
The blue and the green one.
Yeah, that blue one was tough with the blue and red.
Appreciate you for that one.
You know what it remind me of? It remind me of a Trolley sour worm.
Really? Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, with the blue and red.
I can see that. That's hard though.
That's tough.
I ain't never looked at it like that.
See?
But my favorite was the green.
The green
The
joint?
blue one was hard.
Yeah.
Because, of course, people was like, oh, that blue and red, you can wear it with it. But that green was like,
it popped at, it popped at you.
Man, I love that piece. That piece is almost 3 years old and people still see it and be like, oh, I want that. I'm like, okay. Like, I got a few little straggling around. What you need? Like, I love being a small business too because it's always new. Like, I can have pieces that's 3-4 years old, but it's new to somebody.
To their eyes.
Yes. So I'm just like, bro, like, those are by far my favorite pieces because I think those were the 2 pieces that really just catapulted the brand because it's so different. It's different.
That was somebody left their socks. They bought the Televised Revolution socks when you had your pop-up at our event. I took them, John.
Man.
I still got them.
I know who it is, too.
Somebody left some socks.
I know who it is.
Whoever socks they are.
You know who he is, too. That's the funny part. He was like, I lost some socks. I don't know what happened to them.
I know who it is. I think I know. Health.
Hey, shout out to Health.
Health, I got your sock, dog. I ain't gonna count with you.
Boys bought that socks like, yeah, I don't know what happened to him, man. I'm like, man.
Somebody left it. They was like, yo, you want these? They was about to throw one. I said, I'll take one.
Period. You gotta be quicker than that. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Health, man.
Shout out my dog. Sorry, dog. Hey. I apologize, man. Hey. I apologize. Those socks are comfortable out of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I made sure of it too. I'm a sock person, okay?
Me too.
They like dry fit Nikes. I want to make sure it felt like that.
Me too. That's what I got on now.
Yeah,
my mama asked, what do you want for Father's Day? I said, just another Nike hat, white and black with some Nike dry fit size. Do they have to be Nike?
Yes. What? Yes, mother. And happy early Father's Day.
I appreciate that.
We love a black father.
I appreciate it. I don't want that much. I'm just simple. I told her,
Like,
as long as I have my daughters, I'm cool.
Aww,
you know,
I love girl dads.
Yeah, as long as I had a girl, I'm cool. I don't really need much.
Yeah.
Maybe a good meal.
Period.
That's it.
And peace and quiet.
I ain't gonna get that.
Oh,
because they gonna be at home. So
you right.
But I'm cool with
threw
that.
that in there. I thought,
yeah.
My bad.
Well, they might be on the iPads, knowing they little.
Oh, you know how that go. The tablet queens, we love them.
Yeah, and I'm a little fat heads. Yeah, love you, girls.
Aww.
Now you got more family that that I got introduced to you by. My girl NHO Nelly.
Man, shout out to Nels. Man, she working hard too. Right?
She is. I know she is.
Man.
I know she working hard. How did y'all two link up and
man,
y'all work so terrifically together?
Dude, Red, really. He's the glue.
Red leg.
Yeah, she went to high school with him. She's younger, of course,
Of
but
course.
she was like, under his wing, and then from there I met her through him because she just popped up at his house one time. We were just chilling. This probably was like 2015, 16. Like, so we go back. Like, 2016, 2015, she was like this little, dude. Man.
That's how you know my girl been eating good.
Hey,
making
that
that
money. Hey, shout out to Nels.
Shout out my dog Nels.
Real talk. She's this little one out better. But, man, it's so funny because just to see the growth from there to now, like, and she was like, I do music. And I'm like, okay. And she used to sing more back then.
What?
So, yeah, she could sing.
You not told me that I don't think we ever talked about you singing back in the day.
Man, she used to sing.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm eyeing you, but no, she sang a little bit.
Yeah.
So I met her through Ridley, and we've been tight ever since. Like, she just cool people, man. That's my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it being a manager and balancing being a brand? How is that balance for you? And then having a little bit of free time for you in the middle.
Man, it's so hard to find.
Yeah.
Like right now, like with the brand, like me being able to be into the brand right now and her kind of building everything up, it gives me a little bit of space.
Yeah.
A little bit. Cause like shout out to her girl. She's managing her now, and I just do straight PR. I love that.
Hey.
So
back in.
Thank you. So I love doing that. So she handles the managerial duties, and now I get to kind of have a little bit of time to build up my brand.
For sure.
But at that time when we was doing both, I kind of really took a little backseat on my brand just to help push that, because I ain't gonna lie, I believe in her so much.
For sure.
She's so damn talented.
Very talented.
So I was like, bro, my brand gonna pop regardless, and if you pop and put these clothes on you,
put them together.
We gonna pop
Boom.
together. You feel me? So I was just like, nah, I had faith in what she had going. Like she's talented as hell. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna put the spotlight on you. So after interview, like we was just, hey, I'm hitting everybody DMs. Hey, I got this artist. Hey, what you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? So, and we finna start that back. So you're gonna hear from me soon.
Now, did you reach out to me or did you reach out to Kane? How did we even
go?
I don't even remember.
I think I hit the 2S boys.
Was it the email?
Nah, I hit the DM.
The DM? Okay.
Slid them DMs like, hey, I got an artist.
And we had her.
Man.
At OG Barron.
Yes. OG Barron. Shout out to OG Barron.
Yeah.
That's how hey, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Because y'all really took a chance on us.
Yeah. And we gave her a dope interview.
And y'all did. One of the best, honestly, I'm not saying anything against
for sure
else. You guys are great. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all have good questions. Y'all were very engaged. Like, I love that. So it was perfect for her.
I gotta tell my guest, man, it's a disservice to my guest for me not to do my research. If I asked you to be on the show or you asked to be on the show and we said yes, it's a disservice not to do my research and find out some more about you instead of just giving you the regular basic cookie cutter questions. You feel
Facts.
me? So I was like, all right, either one of us said, I was like, all right, let me do my homework on it. Give me about a week or two.
Yep.
I'm good to go.
Yep.
And yeah.
Man, all the way down to the music playing, man.
For sure.
Shout out to Nails, man.
Yeah, shout out to Nails always. Now, you have worked with some dope artists. You know, By Breezy. You've worked with Hugh Stock.
Yes.
And you got introduced to probably one of the best rappers out the city right now. Like,
fucking Toliver.
And he gave you like one of the biggest shout outs on Nardwuar.
Crazy.
Like Nardwuar.
Crazy.
I've met Nardwuar at South by Southwest.
Really?
I have a picture with him. Yeah.
That's fire.
That's my dog.
When I saw that shit, I want you to know that I was the last person to see this shit. I didn't know. Like I woke up and I just had hits. Like
Nardwuar did his research on you. That's no. Let's like besides that Don was the one that he did his research on you and your brand.
Crazy. I was like, he said 1Life clothing. I was like, did this nigga say 1Life clothing?
Dog, when I seen that, I said Nardwuar?
Nard fucking war.
I try to, use him. He's like an inspiration. I try to base questions like Nardwuar does. Just try to do my research.
Cause he digs.
And that's what I try to do. I try to like catch people off guard. Be like, whoa, you know about? Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Sure.
That shout out was crazy. I couldn't even believe it. And I love the fact that Don is still the same. Like little small thing with Don. Ever since when him and Josh was just going crazy. But then when he came out with his first mixtape, that was like around 2016, if I'm not mistaken. And he did that first mixtape, and he'll remember this. We was at, I forgot what that store was. It was off of Westheimer over there by, you know where Petty Cash is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that store like right
I know which one you talk. I can't remember the name.
I can't think of it.
I know what you're talking about though.
It was there. He hosted his very first one there. At that time, Zulu, he was over that store at that time. And they hosted it there, and I thought that shit was dope. I love that. I still have it. Yeah. I still have that tape. Like, I said, man, hey, sign my shit.
For sure.
For real. I still have
Got the physical.
Man, the physical. And it's still played. Like, it's a little scratched. But
of course.
It's played. Man,
it's of age.
It's of age, but that piece of work, that body of work for it to be that young, I knew he was going to be a star. That dude is fucking talented.
Yeah.
Okay? So from there, we was there. I could tell you it was probably about a good 12 to 15 people there. And I was in that number. Yeah. So it's so funny how I seen it grow. The next time he came, when he did the purple and black one, I forgot which one that was. That's right after he got on Can't Say. And that was 2018? Crazy. Mm-hmm. 2 years from that previous mixtape. This is how quick this man is working.
Organically.
Dude was working so hard. 2017, I remember we did a pop-up at Options, and I hit him. I said, hey, can you, right off Emancipation.
For sure.
So I was like, man, we got this pop-up. Can you pull up? He's like, man, I'm going to be at these clubs, because that's when he was going to strip club, all these different clubs with the DJ.
Blasting his music.
Man, what? So he's like, man, I'll try to stop by if I can. He did. And we got that infamous picture that I post every now and again, just be like, y'all.
You got to.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we pulled up and he bought some clothes. And he supported me on the way going to the next place. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he stopped, that right there showed that he supported me as much as I supported him. 2018, the very next year, Travis, Pop What Can't Say, took the fuck off, came out with that next mixtape. Do you know how many people was at that one? It was at, I forgot what studio it was. Slim Thug, all the big wigs.
713?
I think so.
Downtown?
All the big wigs came out. All of the...
He was out of there.
Dude.
He was gone.
It was so crazy to me. I was like, where were y'all at?
When he just had the show when it was just 15 of us up in there.
Where were y'all?
He was gone.
But I ain't that person. I'm just like, man, look, he hot now. Hey, whatever. I pulled up and I was just like, let me move through these people. I finally got to him and I was like, hey. He was like, hey, Janae. Like, he always do that shit. Like, hey, Janae. Hey, appreciate you pulling up. I'm like, man, what you mean? Like,
I'm going to show up for my people.
Real talk. And you like, dog, you my dog. You supported me. I support you. And then from there, ever since, like, it's just cool that he keeps that same sentiment about me and Red, because we always support it. Nobody has more footage of him performing in Houston shows than Red.
Yeah.
Red has all of the
performances. Yeah.
If you ever seen that first, it was a video they did on him on YouTube, and it showed a footage of him and Josh performing. That was Red's video. Like, Red recorded every fucking thing.
He had to.
He did.
He knew what was about to pop.
Dude, he has all the old footage. Hey, Don, if you ever want it, Here, Ridley, he has all of it.
We know you're doing a documentary one day.
You're gonna want it.
He's got the footages.
You're gonna want it. Trust me. He has it all. So when he had that video, like I'm like, bro, like we've been supporting, like we support him. Like Hustock was built on support. That's what we did. Like if you had something, you got this going, we just gonna support each other. Shout out to Breezy for that because she done funneled out some stars. Tisa Korean. Like Tisa Korean, Dawn are two of the hottest artists that came out of that collective when we knew that already. Because to be quite frank, when you watch them perform, crazy. Tisa been captivating the stages. Been. Like he has his own niche, and I love that for him because he has people that are going to gravitate to that.
Right.
And it's perfect because he has that presence about himself. So I love that. You know, seeing that. I guess at such a young time with Hustock, seeing it grow and then to look now, they both are on tour.
Right.
That shit crazy.
It's wild. They out of there.
And it just make you the 6th degree of separation. I'm
That's
like,
it.
if I'm that close to somebody that's great like
it's
that,
gonna pop.
I'm next.
Yeah.
So,
you just got to keep thinking that. Keep speaking into the atmosphere.
Period.
Now, let me ask you this as a business owner. Do you ever get, like, when you go to, shows and things of that nature and you're selling your brand, do you ever get discouraged when people just look and walk by and don't buy?
I'll be honest, as a human, sometimes.
Yeah.
But it never impacts as much. I'd be like, oh, you just don't know yet. It's cool.
It's cool. You ain't caught the wave.
Yeah. Poor thing. You know.
Just you wait.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's a few people I've caught, like, they'll just like, and then see somebody else with, oh, this is love. I'm like, oh, it's love.
When you was looking at it by yourself.
Yeah, you weren't sure. You weren't shorty. I be remembering them.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
It's cool. Like, it's all love. I get I get
sure.
the game, but yeah, I get a little discouraged, but I can say, like, I believe in my shit so much.
I know. I can tell you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wear it good.
That's it. And that's all you supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
If you believe in it, like I tell these artists, man, I be telling these artists, man, they be scared to drop your music, bro. If you believe in it, the people that are your fans, they're going to believe in it just because you are rocking with it.
Facts. They're going to only ride your energy.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in it or you think, oh, ain't nobody going to fuck with it. Okay, well, they're not going to fuck with it if you're going to think like that.
If you got that mindset, drop the music, bro.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
Don't sit on that heat. Like I always say, you sit on heat like too long, you going to burn gas.
That's it. And it's going to be out of flames.
I'm trying to tell you.
Drop it, and if you promote it and you rocking with it.
Like, if you think it's hot, why wouldn't you want to continue to push it? Like, who's going to tell you, hey, stop pushing that same shit? Like, no, you're crazy. You know how many people haven't heard this or haven't seen this?
Exactly. I'm trying to reach more masses than what has already been reached.
Facts. Like, y'all are cool. Like, trust me, I appreciate y'all, but I want more people.
I want more people to hear it.
The more people to see and hear and feel, like, that's the point. Like, you want to get that.
Get that, for sure. The mic over here trying to give you problems.
Hater. You know what I'm saying?
Now, where has been the farthest that you have sold clothing to?
The farthest, man, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
When I saw that order was in Canada, I was how the fuck I'm finna mail this?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
How did you find me in Canada?
How did he find me? I don't know. And it's a place in Canada. I forgot. It started with S. It was the most hard word to spell. It cost some money
to send that?
Money.
Yeah.
But I didn't care because I was so crunk about it.
For sure.
Somebody in fucking Canada bought my shit.
This ain't the States.
And I remember exactly what it was. It was the flannel with the target on it. So I was like, oh.
The red and black joint?
It was the green and gold.
The green and gold?
He bought that. I was like, ooh, and a hat. I don't know where that boy is. I knew it was a white boy. I saw that. I did my Google.
He ain't posted?
No, man.
Oh, he ain't tag you?
Nah, man.
Come on, cuz.
Come on, Canada.
Come on, cuz.
Oh, I got that money, though.
Yeah, got that Canadian bread.
Thanks, you feel me? And I got my little give me my Canadian bucks. What you talking about? And then I posted it, so I got my reels.
Yeah, I got my real Skrilla.
You feel me?
I know.
So
I know
how the game is. Like, some people post it, some people don't. I don't even be tripping. I'm like,
some people be jabronis.
Man, some people be big jabronis, bro. We
appreciate you.
But come on, man. We small business. Tag. When you receive it, tag. And then I just want to tag just so I can know you received it.
That's it. That's all we want. We don't care about, the tag.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure that you got it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's my biggest worry. I'm like, ooh.
Did you get it?
Steal this. What did they steal it? Like,
what if somebody else wearing it and it's not him?
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I already know.
Yeah.
What's next for 1neLife clothing?
Man, right now we are still working on Lost USA, the second portion of it. And man, I cannot wait till those shirts come out.
Yeah.
They're getting pressed right now. That'd be my favorite part. It's like giving birth to a baby every time.
What colors are the shirts?
Charcoal, black, and white right now. And then I'm working on, I have these track pants that are like a brown and cream. Yeah, it's like the track, like kind of like, they look like Palm Angel track pants. So
stripe on the side?
Yeah, the stripe. It's the cream stripe on the side. Cream and brown. And the pants like brown. It's kind of like, it's a little lighter brown than your shirt. So
I've been on my cream and brown wave as of late.
Hey, it's cream and, we got the cream and brown ones and we got the black and cream. So,
are you going to have something in the name on the stitched in?
Yeah, it's going to be nice, sleek. You know, one of those essential pieces. You know?
Are we doing, velour? We doing polyester? What we doing?
Polyester. Yeah, it's the poly. It's just, it looks just like the Palm Angels a little bit.
Listen, I know how to dress a little bit. Don't
come on with it.
Don't try me. It's easy.
My boy, hey, he say, you see him now.
I mean, if you know how to just put something on.
Come on, man. And I couldn't help but see the feet.
Yeah.
It's a slight flex.
If you know how to put something on.
Can you put your feet in the camera? Let y'all know about these. What y'all know about these threes? Everybody don't have those. I just want people to know that.
They don't know.
Everybody don't have them.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
shout out James Whitner.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out to our mom and yeah.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Period. Yes, sir. Hey, I just had to come. You be trying to act like you don't really just come on. You try to be subtle. Jerm got shoe game. I need people to know this. I know this is supposed to be about me. Yeah, 1neLife. Yeah, we like that. But he got shoe game. Okay.
Jerm has no shoes.
Please. And I love shoes. I'm a sneakerhead myself.
I see you with the twos on.
You know, slight.
I peep. Don't think I ain't peep.
You feel me?
Them my favorite tools right there. The high top joints. High top white red. Them right there.
See, he know.
I'm not a big two fan, but them.
I told you.
I rock with them tools.
You know what's funny? I wasn't big on tools either.
I'm not big on tools.
I was not big on tools.
I skipped tools.
The first pair of tools I ever had was from that pack. There was the green, yellow, red.
Oh, yeah.
I had the yellow and black one.
The yellow and black joints.
I wish I still had them.
Yeah, them were clean. I'm not a big two, but them.
They're like boxer shoes. But
that's exactly what they look like.
But they
one skip, 3, 4. I'll rock everything else. But twos, I was like,
what about 15s?
I can do certain 15s. Certain 15s I can do.
16.
16?
I'm pushing it.
You pushing it just a little bit. If you know
17.
Now, come on now. The 17s was tough. I do like no. 16, 17 I can rock because it has certain colors. But if you do 18 through 23,
you don't like the 18s with the suitcase and the towel? Ooh.
Oh, that is with the strap across the middle.
Y'all don't know.
That's
the one with the
No.
It's the ain't no strap. It's the one that go around. It's the blue.
The blue stripe.
He was playing with the
wizards. The one that got the little tongue that flip over.
Yep.
Yeah, I do like those.
I'm about to say, come on.
Yeah.
I know you like those.
I do like that with the suitcase and the towel. Boys, I remember boys was like, bro, what's in the suitcase? Just a towel.
That's it.
I think didn't one come with like a DVD or a CD or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Was that the 14s or something like that?
I'm not sure. See, 14s are one of my favorites.
Something came with I remember.
I forgot which one came with that, but
something came with a CD.
Look at him.
I don't know what. Don't let Janae fool you.
Boy, please.
don't let her fool you.
That DVD.
Hey, I don't know nothing.
I just need a sneaker highlight on my boy because I know he knows shoes like that, and I don't get to talk shoes with a lot of people. So,
what's your favorite shoe?
Man, my favorite is a Jordan for sure. My favorite Jordan is between the 4s and oddly enough the 14s.
Okay.
Even though it rubbed the shit out of my pinky toe.
Yeah. It's a little tight in the toe area. Yeah.
But them 14s, I love
what 4s?
14s. The 4s, you gotta go with the black. So you gotta go to breads. I finally got them lightning 4s. I missed them the first time they came out. And those two. You got the ones first or the ones that came back out?
The ones that came back out.
I told y'all he a sneaker nigga. I told y'all. So I told y'all he was a sneaker nigga. I missed those and I was like, you know what? I'm never gonna get them.
I said the same thing. Oh, they're never gonna.
Oh, when they came back, I got them bitches.
Man,
quick.
listen, I won a raffle in Lake Jackson.
Man,
rolled me up. They were headed down to Lake Jackson and got my shoes.
Man, those are some of the best. I don't care what anybody say. Fours are just gonna. They're like roaches.
They're comfortable too.
The test of time.
Certain fours are comfortable. The Lightning fours are very comfortable.
Yes.
They're very padded. Yeah. It's very padded.
Yeah.
And they make you feel a little taller too.
It do. It give me a little extra.
A little oomph.
A little oomph.
Yeah.
And them 14s, people don't be sleep.
Yeah, the 14s is tough.
The candy canes, by far my favorite.
Red and white joints.
I love the red and white joint.
Yeah.
Those are my favorites. And people would think I say ones because I love ones, but I don't love them like everybody else love them. I wear them because I like them.
Yeah. I like Aqua 8s. Those are my favorite Jordans.
Those are the most comfortable.
Jordans. I was so happy when I got them. They're so comfortable.
Dude, between the 13s actually are just as comfortable as those.
Yeah, the 13s are comfortable.
But the 8s are the most. Let me
that
tell you a
Aqua
quick
8
story of
is
this
comfortable.
Aqua 8.
Oh my God.
I just had a problem. She know. I was on Harwin handling business. I was
don't tell me that. Don't tell me this.
Dude.
I know where you're about to go.
I had the 07s on.
No.
Dude. I had those on. Okay? When I got out the car, why did my soul crumble?
Air bubble popped.
What? No. It crumbled.
It crumbled?
Crumbled. I'm walking. One shoe is like sliding. And the other shoe sole crumbled into black.
I know.
I wanted to cry.
It eviscerated.
Dude.
I know.
I walked into that store for those shirts.
I know.
One shoe on.
I know.
Imagine how stupid I look. I got one shoe and I'm walking like this talking about where are your drop shoulders I could wear.
I feel so sad for you.
I want to cry.
I know you did.
Because I was like, I'm going to bust these Aquas. I haven't did it in a long time. That's my fault. I haven't worn them in a long time.
They crumbled on you.
Crumbled. I've never had that happen to me. Crumble.
Thank God I've never had that happen.
Yeah, knock on it. But if you a sneakerhead for real, that was the originals, 07. I was in high school.
And I'm still mad I missed the 07 joints. I was so happy when I got them when they redropped. Yeah. Was that 15, 14, one of them years?
I think it was 15.
Yeah, it was right before my daughters came. Yeah. Because I remember having them. Man. Yeah, it was like 15 because I was still in my other apartment. Yeah.
And then on there, it's a little grayer. It's a
November of 15. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they came out around Thanksgiving. The only thing I don't like about those is the little glitter.
Yeah, that was weird. We didn't need that.
Yeah, we didn't need that, Jordan.
Cool, Jordan.
We didn't need that.
It's cool. I still love them.
Yeah, I still rock with them.
Real talk.
Besides your brand, what's your favorite streetwear to rock?
Man, my favorite streetwear to rock is probably my homeboys, my homegirls, people I know brand. I just tweeted that today. It's funny because the people that I'm around, everybody has a dope ass brand, and I really don't see myself wearing anybody else's shit but the people that I know brand because everybody around me has fly shit. Why would I sit here and buy some streetwear brand
when I can rock my people's brand?
Come on, and
put them on even more.
It's probably 30 or 50 pieces of this in the world. Why would I not want to be one of those?
One of the ones, and have people say, "Hey man, where you get that?"
Dude, what? I didn't drop a few. Of course, the Fallen. Shout out to my boy G.
Shout out.
Then my girl Aaliyah from Dallas. She has it's a Dallas-based brand, but she also does stuff for Houston as well.
Teach on Boogie.
WAP Shop. Shout out to the WAP Shop.
The WAP Shop.
I got a homie, his name MJ. He has a brand Threaded. Threaded is popping out in Dallas as well. He's from here, but he's popping out in Dallas. Dallas is out there. I just want you to know.
Dallas, we
I want
some
Houston
stuff on the
to
low.
be like that.
We won't. We can't.
I know. Wishful thinking. That's why I go out there. But it's so many streetwear brands that are thriving out there.
I wish we could.
Man, what? Oh, here's another brand that I know of him. His brand is called it's Check on Your Strong Friends. Have you seen that?
Check on Your Strong Friends.
Yes.
It's from Dallas?
Yes, from Dallas.
No. You're going to be on.
His brand is called Blase Company. It's a dude named Shed.
But he has a collection called Check on Your Strong.
That's one of his, man, that is one of his.
I need that.
I'm going to show you right quick.
I need that.
And
how you doing, sir?
Real talk. Like, I know of him, and it's funny. I'm dropping it because it's like, bro, it's mental health care that a lot of people need to do. And he actually came out with a shirt that says Black Men Need Love Too. And I love that because they do. Like, this is the brand. Take a scroll.
Oh, I like the acronym.
Yes.
COYSF.
Check on your strong friends.
Yeah.
He has some.
Oh, these are dope.
Yes.
Black men need love too. I like that shirt.
Yes.
I like the back of the shirt.
Dope shit. And I love what he's doing out there in Dallas. And I feel like he needs to be highlighted. That's why I decided to do that.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. I'm gonna have to tap in because check on your strong friends.
Please.
COYSF.
Please check on your strong friends.
I love that.
They need you.
We need you.
Period.
Please.
Yeah, that's just a few black
Sometimes
brands.
I be tired
everybody
of
I
checking on
name
you niggas.
Black owned, by the way.
Sometimes I be tired of checking on you niggas. You niggas don't check on me.
Come on.
I'm just gonna be a little selfish.
Hey, my phone ain't gonna ring. Fuck something.
Tired of ringing on you niggas' phones. Ring on my phone, damn it.
You feel me? Check on me sometime.
You know, see how I'm doing. Most of the time I'm all right. I think. But damn it, check on the nigga.
Real talk. Like, you always come with your problems. What if I'm tired and
tired of listening to you niggas sometimes, dog.
Check on your strong people, man. We faking it. We're not okay.
Y'all niggas be on some mambo jumbo.
Real talk. We're not okay. I want y'all to know that.
We're not okay. You're crazy. Nah, but I'm all right. I'm all right. Trust me. Like if it's something wrong with me, y'all will know. But a nigga all right for now.
Facts.
A nigga all right. So we heard everything about One Life Clothing, Miss Janae. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna let her give all her socials where you can reach out to the brand. If you're trying to get artists, if you're trying to, wear something in a video, y'all can do a collab.
Do that, by the way.
Come on, black people, let's work together.
Don't be knowing to ask that, but I do that. I'll pull up to your video shoot and have clothes, racks, what you want to wear, what you got. I'll get you laid.
She'll pull up on you.
I'm trying to tell you, I will pull up on you and style you right then and there.
I saw her. I saw her at the Peso video shoot.
You feel me?
Hey. I seen her. She'll pull up on you.
I will pull up. Shout out to that. And shout out to Breeze for that. She lobbed that right there.
Yeah.
Peso.
Shout out to
you. Ever, man. But yeah, like, just y'all tap in with me. First, my personal IG is at Janae, JANAE_inspire. You can go ahead and tap in with that. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, all of the above. But tap in with the brand. One Life Clothing. It's 1NELIFE.
Don't just tap in, buy.
Oh, tap in and buy. Thank you. Tap in and buy. We are business people. I love y'all. I want to connect with y'all. We can chop it up, but shit, if you want to buy some, like, we got to keep the lights on. So tap in at One Life Clothing and tap in on the website, onelifeclothing.com. 1NELIFE clothing.com. We got what you need. Trust me. No cap.
She said everything that needed to be said, man. Before we get out here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe everywhere. Period. As the kids say, like, comment, and subscribe. My thing should pop up here. If you ain't subscribed, I'll edit it somewhere. It'll be here. It'll be somewhere, anywhere. Don't forget, follow me everywhere. 1on1 with Jerm, except for Twitter. It's just WTH since they won't let you have 15 characters. Haters. Everywhere else, 1on1 with Jerm. Follow the FOMO Podcast Network. We have some dope podcasts on there. Check them out. Give them a listen. You might hear something that you might like, other than me. Follow me on YouTube. I won't give out
this black man.
I'm just doing all that I can. Follow the Red Balloon Media Group. We will be recording. By the time you hear this, the Cypher recording session would have happened. It happens tomorrow night here at the Barron Collective. We will be shooting the video next month here at the Barron Collective. So stay tuned to myself. The Red Balloon Media Group page is IG, Red Balloon TV. I think that's our IG. Trust me, I do too much work just to remember everything. I'm a one-man show sometimes, so.
Working man in show business.
I try. if we don't do it, who will?
Period.
Red Balloon TV 23 is the IG. Make sure you follow there. We give out dope morning inspirations. Just try to set the day off right.
I love it.
As always, follow Janae. Follow One Life Clothing everywhere. We appreciate her coming out for episode 130. To episode 131, man. Remember, stay positive, pray, and blessings to manifest. Episode 132, we gone.
Hey.